For duty once again, Azuzoli Ntombi Yaxaxisa Magade, but Simkhulu to be quite precise. And today we are at Summer Place in Johannesburg for the DST Viewers Choice Nominees Party. It's about to go down. We're going to check out who's inside, who's who, and which television shows are going up against each other. I suggest that you stay tuned to Transafricaradio.
1, 2, 1, 2. Good afternoon, everybody. How about you? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Pananga Teb. I'm going to be taking care of all of you. Thank you so much for coming through. A very warm welcome. I see celebrities, members of the media, our friends and family, some familiar faces. Hello, Somgaga. It gives me great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome you today as we launch the second annual DSTV Mzansi Viewers Choice Awards in association with One Life. On behalf of DSTV, Mzansi Magic, and of course all our incredible partners, we say thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. We know all of you have a very, very busy schedule, and it's such an honor to have you here this afternoon. It feels like just the other day that we were launching the first annual DSTV Awards, and we're back again to celebrate the creme de la creme of the South African entertainment industry. Before we get the show on the road, because I know everyone wants to plan their Twitter, their Snapchat, their Facebook, their hashtags, please make sure that you follow us, all right, on Twitter and Facebook at DSTV and at Mzansi Magic. Our official hashtag this afternoon is hashtag DSTVMVCA. We also have free Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi username is DSTVMVCA with a password. I beg your pardon. On the terrace. It is a very pretty day, and I think at the end of this we're all going to feel like celebrating. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for being here, and a very warm welcome. I'd like to introduce to you to the second annual DSTV Viewers Choice Awards. I think it deserves a round of applause, absolutely. Of course, we are counting down Saturday the 24th of November. But before we move on, I'd like to say a special welcome to our acting CEO in it, Mr. Nkateko Mabasa. Thank you very much for being here. Lovely, lovely, lovely to have you. Now, with that said, I think everybody needs to get their phones out. This is going to be the best part of the afternoon. Let's introduce to you the categories and the nominees. Make your choice. Carol Shabalala and Anel Daughter. Your choices for favorite comedian brought to you by Kia are Skumba, Felix Shope, Mimurake, Smokey Nyebe, and Paul Pops. Your choices for favorite rising star brought to you by Kia are Smash Africa, Luvuyo Manyonga, Destruction Boys, Langa Mavuso, and Lungi Ngidi. Your choices for favorite radio personality are Anel Ndoda, Ndade Tuso Mudauni, Dudu Lady D Koza, DJ Fresh, and Selviance Chize. Your choices for favorite actor presented by One Life are Warren Masimola, Hamilton Dlamini, Nduduzi Mabaso, Masoja Nsiza, and Kulu Skenjana. Your choices for favorite actress presented by One Life are Temzi Madu, Rami Chwen, Linda Sibezo, Rushidi Muteko, and Lusejo Marakani. Your choices for favorite music artist or group brought to you by Castle Milk Stout are Lady Zamar, Shakana, Destruction Boys, Kuzani, and AKA. Your choices for favorite DJ are Miss Cosmo, DJ Maporisa, Prince KB, DJ Dira, and Black Coffee. Your choices for favorite sports personality are Kagiso Rabada, Casey Dow, Casta Semenya, Pizzo Musimani, and Sia Kolisi. Your choices for favorite personality of the year are Baba Penny Aye, Bonang Mateba, Nomza Mambata, Somizing Shonda, and Dahiso Rabada. Vote for free on web and mobile at www.mzanzimagic.tv/DSTV-MVCA. You can also vote via SMS by sending your favorites code to 39201 or by dialing *120*33033# on your mobile and following the prompts. Vote and stand a chance of winning a brand new Kia Rio Tech Automatic. The DSTV Mzansi Viewers' Choice Awards, celebrating our local talent. Proudly presented by One Life, changing lives. I'm going to try to so we're happy? Yeah! That favorite actress category is very hot. So is even in an hour yeah, that's how I'm going That's Maya, baby. All right. With that said, a big thank you. I think, you know, an awards ceremony like this would not be possible without all our amazing sponsors. First and foremost, to Kia. We're giving away the Kia Rio Tech Automatic. Of course, it's going to be going to one lucky viewer. It's going to be drawn from all our votes. And of course, a warm welcome to Castle Milk Stout. And thank you very much. And of course, to our headline sponsor, One Life. We're back again this year to headline that Life Changer Award. You know, the MVCAs are not only about celebrating celebrities, we also celebrate individuals and communities for making a great change. Last year, we introduced you to a very inspiring young woman, Miss Anna Ditana. And again, that award is coming back. 50,000 Rand goes to the winner, and of course, another 50,000 Rand to the person that has nominated them. But first, if you did not know her, if you were not part of the celebrations last year, here she is, Mama Ditana. The first ever winner of the Life Changer Award, Anna Ditana.
Even the people here, they were surprised, they were happy. I was excited. I said, oh, even in heaven, maybe God will call me.
Mama Anna used money received from Life Changer Award to invest in a center for skills development, and I think it's not the money, it's just winning the Life Changer Award that has made her realize the work that she was doing, that she needs to continue with it. It's more important.
So ubane ba thabile and le ke change ke ka o ke go for ke ba o seng e ke dutse fela a ke khou
Rona mo Tshwane Empowerment Center for Disabled re batho ba ba sa itekanelang. And then sorry,
thank you so much to our headline sponsor, One Life, whose support has been very instrumental in activating, you know, this entire project. Very honored to have the One Life award back again this year. So let's take a look. This to the end of the program. A press release will be given to everybody shortly. There is a small media room at the back. Renelo is available for any questions that you might have for him. Thank you very much for coming through. We are counting down. Do remember that lines open this evening at 6 p.m. All right, so please encourage Somizi Defense. But most importantly, to the members of the media, you played such a huge role in making the award ceremony such a big success last year. Thank you so much for sharing the stories, being there, and we can't wait to have you all once again on the 24th of November 2018. This is what's going to be going down. Take a look. These are the first ever DSTV Mzansi Viewers' Choice Awards, proudly sponsored by One Life. You're in for a party, people. It's going to be a wonderful night.
Thank you so much, Mzansi.
Oh, they love that.
Hello, ladies.
Oh my God! King Everybody says going crazy because they see AJ.
Hey, hey. Way too busy winning, I'ma lose myself. And we're not here. Let's go. Mama said she gon' pray for us, cause I can't do it on my own. I know we just sit today. Hey. Superhero, I don't need the speedo and the cape. Expedition, do your evil ways. Tell your people, I tell your people, I tell your people.
This doesn't belong to me, it belongs to all of you out there, the people of Mzansi. Thank you.
Please put your hands together for the iconic Braju Masikela.
I see her floating lazily in the market like a butterfly. Oh yeah, I won't forget the day the sun came shining. Hey, when I
From one ultimate celebration to another. Now this sound is currently ruling the streets of South Africa.
This is a DJ Cleo production.
I'm singing.
Alrighty, so an important man is within my presence right about now. Should I be lucky that I'm standing next to you, Renele?
No, not at all. I'm not important at all.
Oh, you're not important at all? Can we actually tell the people exactly what he does? Because it was a pretty long title, as you were telling me off camera.
I'm the director of local entertainment channels, which is Mzansi Magic, One Magic, Channel O, Mzansi Way 2, Mzansi Bioscope, and Vuzu.
So how did a concept like the Viewers' Choice Awards actually come up? I want to know, when you guys sat down there and you were like, okay, we need to do this thing. Why was it important for you guys to do this?
It's for several reasons. The first reason is that we wanted to celebrate talent. And that's an important thing because we build a lot of what we do around the incredible talent that exists in the country. The other reason was that we needed a platform to get closer to the viewers, because our viewers enjoy the talent, but they don't get a chance to interact. And this is a way of us saying, this is your talent, you get to interact with them and you get to vote with them. You know, and it's a way for us to also get closer as a channel to our viewers.
And then looking at the television shows that are out there, I'm going to ask you to be biased right now and actually pick your favorite and actually tell us why is it your favorite.
I love The Throne. Yeah, it's a new Setswana drama that we've got at 7 o'clock. It's doing amazingly well. Great story. The Queen is also one of my favorites. I like Isibaya as well. And I think my number one favorite at the moment is The River on One Magic.
Oh, I actually love The River. It's also a personal favorite of mine. But looking at the scale of South African television and comparing it to international television shows, how well are we doing on the scale?
I think we're doing really well.
Yeah.
The quality of the stories we tell is amazing. The quality of the picture, the quality of the audio is amazing. And we do it with less money than what the international people do. And we do it faster. We do it with more volume. So I think the quality is great. We've come a long way as a country in terms of competing with international. We do really well for ourselves, I think. And I think that the industry, the more competitive we make it in terms of because the DMVCA celebrates talent across, right? Not just on Mzansi Magic or One Magic, but across SABC, ETV and all those platforms. And we compete on quality. And the quality gets better because there's more competition, you know? So we are actually doing really well.
I love that. And quickly, how can the people vote for their favorite on television right now for the Viewers' Choice Awards?
So voting starts tonight on the 15th of August. At 6 o'clock. So you can go to our website, mzansimagic.tv/DMVCAs, DSTV DMVCA. It's a long one. And there's also USSD. People must look out for the promo and also SMS. Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we look forward to seeing the awards and best wishes.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
Super amped and super excited because standing rather next to me is a really big South African actress right now in South Africa. This is Petronila Unjani. I'm so happy and I'm so glad that you're actually standing right next to me. You are one of the nominees for the Viewers' Choice Awards. How do you feel right now?
Yo, I'm so humbled. I'm happy. Bantu anazi.
Yes.
Anazi. You.
And how long did it actually take to get to where you are today? And can you actually advise people out there as to not to give up and to actually try to get to the point where you are today?
Yo, guys, agnama shortcuts. Be yourself. Polish talent yakho because xa ucinga uba usistar and then ungasebenzi ayizulunga loo nto leyo. Just ube humbled. I-fame ingabi la.
Yes, it mustn't be Anema. I love that. I love that. And quickly, what can we expect from the Queen? Can't you throw up a little something as to what's going to happen?
Please.
Keep watching Mzansi Magic. Yes. And plans for 2018, anything else coming out from you?
Yeah, I'm going to sign up on a C. Guys, I'm back. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it!
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much, Ma, for joining us.
Thank you.
And best of wishes. I know you're going to win this one. I'm pretty sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Alrighty, so DSTV has given the people what they want, and the viewers get a chance to actually vote for their favorite media personalities and actresses. And standing right next to me is social media sensation Pila. How are you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
I am feeling absolutely amazing. The nominations are out. And what do you think of the Mzansi shows, and which one is your favorite right now?
Look, I think the best way to start would be talking about the snubs.
Yes.
Lockdown for me.
Yes.
Had an amazing year last year, and with their current season right now, they've got an amazing cast. And I thought they would have more nominations.
Yeah.
But they didn't. I'm happy about Temisi Matu.
Yes.
I think Petronella from The Queen, if you haven't seen it.
She's taking everything.
I'm very happy that she's got a nominations. Little disappointed that Ufezile Makaya didn't get a nominations. Look,
I also feel that he deserved
exactly.
it all.
You know what? You see, here's my thing. My thing is, these awards cannot be like the SAFTAs.
Yes.
Understand? These awards are about the viewers. And for me, when you say viewers, you're talking about engagement.
Yes,
who is the person on television who made people talk? Who is the person on television who ignited a conversation around a particular topic or around whatever? And this is how I look at these awards. And I will say this, look, it's just a nominations process. We don't know what the final ceremony will be like, so I can't judge it on that. But right now, look, I'm happy. But I'm a little disappointed as well because there are certain people that I wish would have gotten the recognition that they deserve because they were never going to get it on the SAFTAs.
Yes, I love that. And looking at the awards right now, do you think it's actually important for South Africa to have awards such as these?
Oh, absolutely. Because the thing is that with the SAFTAs, you feel like the audience doesn't have a say in them.
Yes.
So having a viewer's choice award ceremony gives the viewers an opportunity to have a voice in whoever they feel that this year has made an impact on them. Because at the end of the day, this is a business. As a business, we are serving who? The viewers. The people.
Give the people what they want.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? So giving the people the voice to be able to say, this is who we want to celebrate this year, I think that is amazing. But I'm a little iffy about the nomination process.
Yes. And looking at the host, Bonang is hosting for the second time around. Are you excited to have the Queen Bee? Would you have rather given it to Somi?
You tried to get me into trouble.
I had to ask.
Listen, I can never say anything about Bonang and people receive it well. Like, if it's positive, they're like, you're sucking up. If it's negative, they're like oh, see, you're hating on Bonang. Listen, I'm going to say this. Okay, honestly, because it's just you and I like you.
Yes.
I would not have chosen Bonang.
Who would you have put there?
Nomza Mombata, Celeste Mtuli, because I feel like this is a platform to elevate certain people. Do you know what I mean? Bonang can easily get a Summers. Bonang can easily get whatever awards that we have. She can easily get that job. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like this is a missed opportunity for this new platform to actually put other people up there and give them an opportunity to showcase their talent. So I'm not hating. Look, here's the thing. Bonang will deliver. Bonang will have the fashion. Bonang will know the script. Bonang will create the conversation on social media. So from a business point of view, I get it. Correct. Bonang is let me put it this way. Bonang is a safe choice. It's a freaking safe choice. And I feel like they could have gotten somebody else. But you know what? They've got Bonang. Right. She's going to deliver. We're going to have a good time. So, hey.
It is what it is. Thank you so much, Phil, for chatting
Anytime,
to us.
babe.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Keep it locked to Transafricaradio. Okay, so DSTV has decided to give its people what they want and allow them to actually vote for their favorite media personalities and actresses. So right next to me, and on the other side, which side am I going? We've got the Queen people in the building with us. How are you guys doing?
We're good, thanks. How are you?
I'm actually feeling absolutely amazing with you guys' presence over here. No SK in the background, but it's fine. But it's all right. The nominees are out. How are you guys actually feeling?
We're excited. Our colleagues are there, so
Yo, shout out to for best actress.
Shout out to Rami Trainee, shout out.
Yes. Yeah, so how important is it to actually have awards like this?
I think it's critically important for recognition of the work that the artists have put within that season.
And what matters the most is that they've given the people who are doing it for a voice. Yes. That's what I think is...
And I think it also motivates those who are not nominated, that next year I shall be there, you know, that kind of thing. It motivates people to work harder as well.
I love that. So, quick question. If you guys had to have your own autobiography, right, what would you name it? Start thinking now. Come on the spot,
Can you come to me? Yes. Lady T, aspire to inspire.
Love it.
Kabelo, walking on a silver string.
Yes, sir.
How do I follow after all of these guys?
In a simple Luzulu law, from the dusty towns of Tuzuma to the glory Johannesburg.
Last but not least, you have to come with something.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep it with the way they know me. Shout out to the Barbie Chronicles.
It's the Barbie Chronicles.
It's what it is.
You said Barbie Chronicles. I was actually gonna say Babylicious.
There we are. Babylicious. There we are. The Chronicles, though, Abo.
Of course.
Yeah.
I love it. Shout out to you guys. We will be watching, and thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Shout out Transafrica, yo.
Thank you.
One voice, one Africa.
Yes, one voice, one Africa. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
We know the PR
Yeah, you need to. Hey.
We know the PR thing.
So we're all about television today, and we are at the DSTV Viewers' Choice Awards, and I'm finding it very hard to actually concentrate because of this young gentle brother next to me. I even called it awards instead of the nominees party. I'm standing right next to Tato. Tato, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty great. So the nominees are out. What do you think of the list of actresses?
Well, listen, you know, I'm always for, you know, new talent also been shown.
You know, I guess also because of the TV industry is kind of like growing, you know, and Mzansi, you know, Magic has pumped in quite a lot into new shows and so forth. And I think when you see a new breed also with a mixture then of also the old school, it's always so interesting. And obviously still, we're still celebrating Women's Month. So I gotta say to the ladies, damn, it's a hard one.
It's a hard one.
It's a hard
It really is a hard one. And you speak of old school and new school. Where do you fit in now? Old school or new school?
Well, I fit in still in the old school, you know, because of I'm from 15 years in theater, you know, just a couple of years then in the TV space. Ooh, 8 years. Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah, you know, a kid is walking actually at this stage and speaking. So I'd consider that, you know, but also when I say old school, it's not. There's the veterans, then there's the newer old school. So Tina's fall in the newer old school. Yeah.
I love that. But do you think that it's important to have awards as such?
You know what, I think to recognize, you know, the hard work, because, you know, a lot of people, I know that they tend to think that what we do is just like a hobby, but there's a lot of work that goes behind it, you know, a lot of training that goes behind it to be able to portray meaningful characters that people believe, people that fall in love with, you know, when people say, when I hate you, Nicholas, or, you know, Bakang, oh, you're such a sweetie, you know, there's so much that, you know, goes into it, because it also impacts your family life. You know, you come there, you are drained, you are in love with someone else at work. When you come home, you must be in love with your woman. You know, those are.
How do you even differentiate between?
You know, it's hard. It's hard. You know, especially for actors like us who take it very serious. You know, to me, this is like what I love. You know, I'm in my zone. You know, especially when I'm on stage or when I'm on set and so forth.
I love that. But nonetheless, before I actually let you go, if you had to name your own autobiography, what would you name it?
Because I've just launched the first ever Township Film Academy. I would call it Lima. It's called Leaders in Motion Academy. I see. So if you're a young filmmaker and you've got dreams and you don't have the right support skills from home financially, it's in Pretoria, it's in Esteres, the first ever. It's also an entrepreneurial film school. So that's one of like my biggest legacy that I've done. You know, when I left then the Queen, then we opened a school where young kids from the township can come and learn on how to become business people in the film sector and also get the skills. And here's the catch, it's for free.
Oh, it's for free? Mahala, boys and girls.
Yeah, you know, so for those that, if you've got passion for the film industry, you know, if you just feel like, you know, I've created a movie, but I just don't have the right skills, then leadership, you know, Leaders in Motion Academy is definitely then the school for you. So if ever I would write an autobiography today, that's what I would call it, you know, because it's a very ambitious project. Gave me a lot of sleepless nights. But I'm happy that today, you know, because the University of Pretoria also accredits the business side of it. And then it's also CETA accredited. It's a 12 months program. So you can imagine it's extensive because you want the kids to go out there and learn the skills, you know. So I guess for me, excited but scared at the same time.
I love it, and good luck on that one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us for a moment.
Thank you, and I want to say good luck to all the nominees. Looking forward to who's going to take this one. Sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you. DSTV has decided to give the people what they want and allow the viewers to vote for their favorite media personalities. And right next to me is social media sensation Lasizwe. So the nominations are out. What do you think?
I think it is a very, very good selection of individuals that have been nominated. This year, I love the Best Actress category. I think it's the most well-picked category ever.
So any chance of you going into the acting world?
I don't know. Well, it's a bit tricky. I mean, the hours are very tricky. 12 hours on set is a lot.
It's a lot. No time.
Lot. And yeah, no. So far, I'm just happy with what I'm doing, and I just need to master the skill, and then I'll jump into another skill.
All right, I absolutely love that. So before I actually let you go, I've got a little question to actually ask you. So if you had to name your own autobiography, what would it be?
It's not. No.
Did I catch you on the spot?
Yeah, you did. Don't hear from people, rather hear from the horse's mouth.
I love that one. Thank you so much for chatting to us.
Thank you so much, babe.
Alrighty, so we came, we saw, we conquered, we experienced, we chatted with the who's, and we finally know exactly what's going down. Be those people to keep it locked to actually find out who are the winners, and we'll be bringing them straight to you. This is Zolinto Miga Kaklisa Mahate, but Tim Cool is signing out from duty.